I'm recording this because this could be the last thing I'll ever say. The city I once knew as home is teetering on the edge of radioactive oblivion. A 300,000 degree baptism by nuclear fire. I'm not sorry. We had it coming. A surge of white-hot atonement will be our wake-up call. Hope for our future is now a stillborn dream. The bombs begin to fall and I'm rushing to meet my love. Please remember me. There is no more.
Welcome back, everybody. What Can you guys hear us?
Can you guys hear us? Chat, let us know. You need to go to the bottom of the chat so you can see. All right. Go to see if it's just an OBS issue. Try stop virtual camera. Start virtual camera. No. Dear God. All right. This is so annoying. Sorry, guys.
So, will it still let us talk?
Yeah, because that's our mic.
Views? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Dude, no, these were the issues we were having weekend before this stream. This is why we started late, because I was trying to figure out the camera.
It's giving us a wonderful tone that screams problems. Okay.
We're just gonna have to run without the camera.
Oh, this is so stupid. Why?
Yeah, because I had already restarted it 4 times.
All right, I'm gonna try unplugging the cameras. Okay. All right, just keep talking.
Isn't gonna deal with the camera issues. I'm gonna start with the chat. Welcome, you guys. Sorry we started off a little bit late. Justin Patton said, "Have less stream." The movie that started all for Tarantino, right? Or Pulp Fiction. Have a fun watch party. No, what was the first movie? Was the one where what's her face is like a vampire monster thing.
Not credited as his though.
Oh, really?
He wrote it. I don't think he got credited from Dusk Till Dawn.
Gotcha. Oh, for Dusk. Thank you. What's up to Lieutenant Garatina? This is Evening Katie. We're about to explore crime thrillers from 1992. Yeah, one of Tarantino's greatest films of all time that people would like to say. This is Nadia's favorite film.
Really?
Yeah. Like, of Tarantino's films, this is the best one. And I saw in the chat earlier, VP said he's seen like pieces of it, but he doesn't think he's ever seen it all the way through, just like you.
That's how I am. I've seen pieces, but I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing. All right. Is this going to do anything? All right. We might just have to restart.
Or run without the camera.
All right. So we got 2 options, chat. We can run without the camera, or I can just restart this quickly. YouTube.
But restarting it means we have to end the stream.
We don't. I think as long as I go upstairs, if somebody's in the stupid stream, it will
allow it to stop. I can allow it to go, whatever.
As long as we have one of our accounts on the stream.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving on for right now.
Assuming nobody wants to do a watch party with.
What's up, Anthony Shaddix? And then, as per usual, at the top pinned is the link to the Discord, which is where we're going to watch the movie. Josh Wax, can't wait for the movie to start. I love puppies. You know, that got me for a second because I was like, wait, is there a dog in this? And then I was like, oh, the fucking title. 100% not PG-13. I'm going to kill you guys because the fact that he's always thought, is it really a controller with a flame on it? I thought it was a rooster. Terrace thought it was a campfire or a fireplace. So, you know, just don't worry. I'll make it one of those instead. And yes, these puppies are hitmen. Can't wait to see. Ronnie said he hasn't seen this before. Actually, the only upcoming watch party film I haven't ever even seen was American Psycho. Oh, you have seen, sorry. I don't know why I just read that like an idiot. Okay, Terrace. So if you need faces, you're going to need, yeah, Andy's going upstairs to try and log into the account because we have to get in with a different account so that we can restart the entire computer. Jake Martin, what's up? So sorry, I can't remember what you guys look like. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the camera. Joshua Wax, thank you, by the way, for the $10 super chat. He says, I'm going to need you to get a Fifth Avenue candy bar and some pepperoni pizza combos and then tell me if they really belong with the trash snacks. Thank you for the super chat. Fine. For the next watch party for Valentine's Day, we'll have or in all honesty, I'll probably just do it for Monday and just see if I can just pick it up this weekend for the pepperoni pizza combos and the Fifth Avenue bar. Just for you, okay? Because Fifth Avenue candy bar, I don't think I've ever had. The pepperoni pizza combos, I know for a fact. I had them a really long time ago. But yeah, okay. So 80's on the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and restart on this side. So it's going to be quiet for a second to try and reset it.
All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. I think, see, and this is what happens. Katie left without making sure that I had my microphone set. I'm pretty sure I'm coming through. Oh, thank you everybody for putting up with this. Wow, wonderful. There we go. Yeah. Reset the mainframe. Now the real question is, how long will it take Katie to simply unplug and replug the computer in? Cross circuit to B. Yeah. Set phasers to Malky. And then Terracicia has comms on the Discord. We should put a timer to see how long it takes Katie to get this up. Yeah, restart the entire YouTube channel from one sub if need be. Sometimes it feels like there's some type of ghost or curse that has worked its way into the channel, and unless it's like exercise, that we're just gonna continue to have these frequent like problems with YouTube and stuff. Try blowing on the cartridge. Katie will just start like blowing the back of the computer, and she'll be like, I don't understand. Reverse the polarity. Yeah. It's like, it's also like, I know she's doing her best, but I'm in like that phase where I'm annoyed. And so no matter how quick she gets it done, I'm going to be annoyed that it didn't get done faster, even if she like popped right back on. And so it's like, I don't know if you guys ever get this, but it's like you recognize you're being unreasonable, but with each second your fury grows. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, it's taking so long, Katie. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, this is just me being honest, being straight with you. Hello?
There you go.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yay. Oh my gosh. What's funny is I actually did do this. I did blow in the corner. So, you know, works now. Hopefully it's like all the way working now and doesn't stop working halfway, because it was working when we started and then decided to freeze. But yeah, I clearly missed something when I was restarting it. This was happening.
Silence?
No,
Why are you being silent?
Because I was reading something and I said I didn't understand why. I said I clearly missed something if it said they were your therapist. And
I was saying how long you're taking and how I was annoyed, but I was.
How could I go any faster? I had to restart the whole thing.
I was just annoyed in general, and no matter how fast it came, I was gonna be pissed.
It's also not based on how quickly I want to do it. It had to restart the entire thing.
Chat, what do you think? It felt like Katie went and got herself a refreshment. It felt like that wasn't right.
Yeah, I went all the way to the gas station.
All right.
Joshua Wax said we need to get a Fifth Avenue bar and the pepperoni. What was it?
What, pepperoni bite things?
Yeah, what is this thing doing? Yeah,
Scrolling. You're scrolling.
The combos, the pepperoni pizza combos, and tell him if they're still trash after we eat them. But don't.
He's like, they're garbage. I want you to eat them and confirm that they're still
they're still trash.
That's hilarious. It's like if you're a food inspector for a king, he goes, okay, so we know without a shadow of a doubt that this food was poisoned when it killed the last food tester, but I need you to test it to make sure that it is in still fact poison.
Wouldn't this be funny as fuck, but not? Pepper says the time when we all find out one of them was an AI avatar. Like, oh my God, what was that streamer where it was actually like an old lady and she was doing something and the filter dropped because the filter made her look like a young Asian chick and she was doing like this weird dance.
That's gross.
But she was making tons of money off of it. And the filter dropped. It was like a 50 or 60-year-old lady. And people were like, oh, and it ruined her entire business because when the filter went back on and she tried doing the dance, people were like, no, bitch. Like, whoa.
That's just like, I'm pretty sure like at least 25% of the internet now. But everything's good. Everything's running.
Yeah, Tara said Katie, I saw that.
She lost sponsorships.
Yes.
Imagine if she had the balls to be like, that's ageist, fuck you.
Yeah, immersion ruined. People are like, what?
Was she playing up like the whole hot streamer thing?
Yes, she was supposed to be a super young Asian chick that was wearing like these like cat ears, and she would be doing these dances, and then realizing who's really doing it. I was like, oh my god.
So she was just like a real life cat lady, like an old cat lady.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, true, Jake Martin. At least it was a lady. Yeah. Yeah, Terry said it's China. They'll be like, yes, it is ageist. You're too old.
You're too old. It is so funny when people spout like Western sensibilities and the rest of the world, like especially like China's like, I don't care. Get that shit out of here. It's gross.
Yeah. We adhere to the same values regardless whether or not you think it's okay.
All right.
Okay. So since we're all back up and running, let's hit this bad boy.
Whenever you're ready, Terrace, I see that there's a public service announcement.
Should take my arm pillow.
I think it's behind you.
Sure. Every time I watch this now, I want to watch Sherlock.
Did you like Sherlock?
Yes, I love Sherlock. And him as Moriarty is amazing.
Yeah.
Because it has Cumberbatch as Sherlock.
I thought it was okay. I wasn't a huge Sherlock fan.
In general, or in that version?
Okay, how do I do this again? You gotta project, Harris. You gotta project. Okay. Hello, my beautiful and fantastic watch party folks. Terrace here. A little rusty, but we're finding our feet again. After attacks from all sides last year, we went pretty hard in the paint towards the end. And our bodies, minds, and souls have paid the price for it. But folks, after a short break, we're back. You'll have seen our hosts borderline comatose and recovering from illnesses, with my own mental sanity pushed beyond reason, by a certain someone who I can't legally say on this stream. But, in lieu of that, I'll just play this short little clip instead.
The guy looks like spread out Joe Pesci.
Facts. I like him though.
I feel like I'm gonna have a hot take about this film now that I'm thinking about it.
Why?
I'll save it before it happens. See if I feel it.
It was only a short while ago we were dinged hard by YouTube's algorithm, throwing all of our plans and our collective motivation straight into the shitter.
Shit, this is really gonna affect people. It's gonna affect people like me. No. Real people. Jesus, sir. Listen, if you really want to do this with your life, you have to believe you're necessary, and you are. People want to live
Next
like
week's the wedding destination, right?
Yeah.
And then Margin Call's the week after, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wedding destinations for Valentine's Day, Andy.
I can't remember. I don't remember what day it is now.
We're watching something.
Yeah. Sarah's like, they're so cheery. We just had like an unusual amount of technical difficulties
So
getting
not
the
fun.
camera to work for this stream for some out of the blue reason.
So yeah, I'm like him. Oh my god.
It's a deep soul exhaustion is what it is.
Bro, wouldn't that be so sad though if like we weren't AI, but like we didn't actually look like this, so like the filter dropped?
Wouldn't it be sad that if this was the best our imaginations could come up with AI filters? Like everybody's got like these
Like ideal versions.
horrendous like AI avatars, you know?
Yeah.
Mute it so I don't see it on.
So why not explore that? I mean, let's be real. You all know I like to package these things into something different. So what's in the docket, terrorists, if you ask? Well, welcome to the Psychopath series, a carefully curated descent into charming sociopathy. We're kicking things off tonight with 7 Psychopaths, which is, honestly, very upfront about what it's doing. No notes. Then, Reservoir Dogs, a film that asks the important question: crime, but in suits. And then, our Valentine's Day special, Destination Wedding. Yes, I did say we'd be watching it, and no, you're not allowed to escape. It's 2 actors, 2 of my favorite actors, Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder, absolutely phoning it in, and I will defend them. This isn't bad acting, it's weaponized acting.
It's gonna be so funny if people are like, "Oh, I'm busy for Destination Wedding."
So Montreal's not next. It's
Oh, it's
Burn
Burn
Up
Up
the
Reading.
Reading.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm like, okay, where's your doctor's note?
There's an article, yeah. Yeah, and Jake Warren, everyone shall attend the Destination Wedding.
Get ready for accents that don't line up and Jason Isaacs. And finally, folks, for our finale. You've seen the news, you've seen the clips, but now it's time for the film. It's American Psycho. Get your business cards ready. And after all that,
I couldn't have been closer to the truth.
do try to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I'm gonna laugh when Destination Wedding has like the
highest.
yeah, like record number of people watching.
I just realized that's steak tartare, or is that like a hamburger steak with a piece of? I can't tell.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, Andy.
Have you had steak tartare?
No.
Okay, you uncultured swine.
How dare I? Yep. Amazing. Josh said I'm not all Psychopath movie guy, but I'm 100% a movie night with the Doolies guy.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Terrace. Needed the reset because now I got the bad vibes off, you know?
What? That's how this movie fucking starts.
Very interesting.
All right.
I wonder if this is going to be like with Pulp Fiction, where I thought I hadn't seen the film,
and you actually have seen all the clips and all the just out of order.
Just being like, there's no way that this film starts, you know?
Even I've heard True Blue. Yeah, Tara said yes. This conversation about tipping is one of the most iconic scenes. Yeah, I'm like.
Do you think if Tarantino was like a person in your friend circle, he'd be the most annoying friend?
He'd be fucking weird, bro.
Just the way he talks, he'd be like, Quentin, shut the fuck up.
I forgot he puts himself in his fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
So True Blue is about a guy, such a girl that meets a nice guy, but like a virgin with a mental condition. Okay, let me treat you with like a virgin. It's all about this coup.
Yeah, that's the other thing. How did he get such an amazing casting to work in this film?
Apparently, Harvey Keitel was just like, this is like how different Hollywood was. Like, you hear all these reports, and it's like, oh, you could just run into like Harvey Keitel and have him read your script, and he'd be like, actually, I really believe in this script, and you get a fucking shot. Or like Billy Bob Thornton would just be like, oh, I just was trying to be waitering around where the Hollywood people were and hope to catch someone's eye. Or you'd be an extra on a set and you could have like a big moment, and like Brad Pitt talks about that, and sometimes they're like, you did too much and you'd get fired from the thing, like, but there was like an organic way. Now it just feels like nearly every, well, it feels like you're always a fucking planned.
Yeah.
You see these, and it's the gateway or the path used to be like somebody, and the trump card was always, if you can't get in movies, you could make your own movies.
Yeah.
And put yourself in your own movies. I mean, that's like what Wes Anderson and those guys did. Like Owen Wilson's probably not becoming a Hollywood celebrity if not for helping write the films, right?
Yeah.
Do they ever explain why they're all in suits, or is it just like
I haven't watched this in so long, so I'm assuming they'll tell.
You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. I was coming down here, the night the lights out of Georgia came on. I heard that song too. One of his big, I must have heard a million trillion fucking times. This is the first time I ever realized that the girl singing the song is the one who shot Andy. Wait, you didn't know that Vicky
The girl singing the song is the one who shot Andy.
Oh no. I'm pulling up our chat before I forget.
During that party. All right. I'll take care of the chick. You guys get the tip.
I thought Joe was about to be like, did you seriously just freeze the fucking screen?
No.
When I come back, I want my book.
I want my book.
Sorry, it's my book now. Hey, I changed my mind. Shoot this piece of shit.
Yeah, because look at that. Look at the gap in this thing. I think the suits are supposed to be disarming. It would be
because yeah, Tara said it's never spoken about.
Okay.
Tarantino pretty much wanted it to look fucking cool.
It's also just a smart way if you don't have a big budget to like not have to really put any effort into the wardrobe, so you could just send your guys to Reservoir. Oh no, he said the J word. I can't abide my sensibilities.
Right, I mean, I'll tip if somebody really deserves it. If they really put forth the effort, I'll give them something extra. But I mean, it's tipping automatic. It's for the birds.
For the birds.
They're just doing their job. Hey, this girl was nice. She was okay. She wasn't anything special. What's special? Taking the back and suck your dick.
I go over 12%.
Look, I ordered coffee, right? Now we've been here a long fucking time. She's only filled my cup 3 times. I mean, when I order coffee, I want to fill 6 times.
6 times, well, she's fucking busy.
We're too fucking busy shouldn't be in a waitress's vocabulary.
Excuse me, Mr. Pig. The last fucking thing you need is another cup of coffee.
Jesus Christ, I mean, these ladies aren't starving to death. They make minimum wage. And I used to work minimum wage, and when I did, I wasn't lucky enough to have a job that society deemed tip worthy. If you don't care, they count on your tips to live. You know what this is? It's a little small violin playing just for the waitress.
You don't have any idea what you're talking
That's how you get your coffee
about.
spit.
These people push their ass. This is a hard job.
So I was working at McDonald's, but you don't feel the need to tip them, do you? Why not? They're serving you food. But no, society says, don't tip these guys over here, but tip these guys over here. Bullshit.
Waitressing is the #1 occupation for female non-college graduates in this country. It's the one job basically any woman can get and make a living on.
Tara said basically suits create a sharp contrast with violence, making the brutality basically more unsettling.
All that.
True, yeah. I'll pay you $1 million for the world's smallest violin.
Fucked up. That ain't my fault. It would appear that waitresses are one of the many groups that government fucks in the ass on a regular basis.
Cool.
I mean, if you show me a piece of paper that says the government shouldn't do that, I'll sign it. But to a vote, I'll vote for it. But what I won't do is play ball. And it's not college bullshit you give me. I got 2 words for that. Learn to fucking type. If you're expecting me to help out with the rent, you're in for a big fucking surprise.
Learn to type is like learn to code.
Ah, learn to fucking type, bro.
It's hilarious. On a completely unimportant note, dude, the whole tipping thing is so ridiculous because
You don't tip.
Like,
What do you mean you don't tip?
yeah, there you
You
go.
don't believe me? Shut up. What do you mean you don't believe it? Come on, you cough up a bucket, cheap bastard. I pay for your goddamn breakfast. All right, since you pay for the breakfast, I'll put in. But normally I would never do this. Come on, what you normally would do. Score in your goddamn fuck like everybody else. Thank you.
Hilarious. Yeah, like the whole tipping thing is so stupid because the argument of like, not his argument, but that you have people who make minimum wage. Yeah, but the minimum wage for tipped employees is less.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like,
because
that's in-
what he's
yeah.
saying is actually not true.
Yeah, like a McDonald's worker's minimum wage is like 7 something an hour.
Well, it's
Or
more than
it's,
that now, though.
wait, no, I think the legal minimum wage is still,
It's higher.
is it higher? Well, yeah, but the minimum wage for a bartender is like $2, or it was $2,
Yeah, because they expect you to make up the difference in
Yeah.
the tips.
which is crazy. I can't think of another job other than like commission where they would sit there and say like, oh, well, we're paying you less than a living wage, but it's because we assume you'll make it up on the back end.
Yeah. Tara said this is essentially the grounding conversation core to the film. You get the dynamic and interaction before it's all thrown into the shredder and
Yeah.
yourself off base.
Imagine if when you went to buy a car, the car sold at cost for the dealership, but the car salesman had to sell the car to you in such a way that you thought, oh, you know what, you deserve 20% over the cost of the car to
Yeah.
make a living, or whatever percentage.
What's up? Mayhem Bear says in California, wait stuff get minimum wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the same when I was in like Portland as well.
I think it depends on like
It's
which state you
yeah,
live.
it's definitely not here in Louisiana, or at least it wasn't when.
Yeah.
Back when I was waitering.
Ronnie said, imagine facing today's tipping culture, bruh.
Jake says, I waited tails back in 2010 to 2014, so I think they made like $4.50 an hour. Exactly, yeah. It's just a crazy thing. And don't get me wrong, it's kind of fucked when you go to a place that is making actual minimum wage, or usually even more. Like a lot of the sub shops are making like decently over minimum wage. And those places have the little tip jar, which makes everybody think, oh, everybody's just scrounging for tips. It's like,
Yeah. But yeah, for anyone who's joined us, if you haven't already joined the Discord, it's linked at the top because that's where we're watching the film. Oh, shit.
Tara says, guess who dies first?
Mayhem Bear said, yeah, I made $2.78 an hour bartending in New Jersey. This is a short film, by the way.
Is it actually, or is he being sarcastic?
Yeah, you're gonna be okay. I have no idea. What's crazy is we never check the runtime for any of these films.
I just settle in for the experience.
Oh yeah, it's only an hour and 30 minutes.
That's crazy. I mean, it's his first film, so yeah, probably makes sense. What is to the left of him? What is that? Like a baby seat?
Joshua said that's just learning Stephen Wright is the DJ's voice. This really is an amazing cast. What's up, Draconis? He said Tarantino for this spent all his budget on the cast. I'm not even sure he had like $1 million.
Damn.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how he got all these people to do this.
Well, dude, but that's what I'm saying. You hear all these. This is why there's a perception that Hollywood has lost touch. That it's no longer the like blue collar form of entertainment, because it seems, and people always talk about, oh, what's the big deal with nepotism? It feels like nepotism is the only way to get in the industry, or to have been anointed, like to have, like we see it all the time. Like how many people have worked with Disney or right now HBO, and you're like, there's no way that this actor or actress is actually bringing people to theaters or people want to watch them, but because they've got a contract, they've made up their mind. I mean, like look at Bella Ramsey. Who's sitting here be like, we want more Bella Ramsey? But somewhere along the way, HBO made up their mind that that's who they're backing.
Mm-hmm. True. Joshua Rock said before we praise getting huge names, Tarantino and Keitel were both also in Little Nicky. Let's not pretend they got the best standards.
Dude, you don't like Little Nicky? That is a wild film.
It's a funny film. Terry said I'll avoid spoilers, but goddamn, Tim Roth and Harvey Keitel are acted their asses off in this insane dynamic that protege to mentor thing. Yeah.
So a lot of these guys are in Pulp Fiction. A lot of these dudes are in Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of them are also in Kill Bill.
Wes Anderson's just the same way. Like, I feel like him and Tarantino both worked with like a lot of the same people.
But I'm wondering when he moved away from his core cast. You know, the same way that like Wes Anderson in the past 3 films
Wasn't
you
it like
see
Shango when you start going to like
like you see a clear like
shift
into a bunch of like A-list actors that aren't the ones that he started out with. This is one of the few Tarantino films where Sam Jackson isn't in it. Spoiler, Terrace. You tell me not because you Samuel L. Jackson?
It's not good, no.
What's that movie with Adrian Brody and Mark Ruffalo where the whole plot revolves around the color blood turns? What was that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
That's so fucked up. Yeah, Clooney's in Dust Till Dawn, but as Andy and I were just saying, you said you don't think he's credited for that movie?
I don't think Tarantino is the one that directed or whatever.
He just wrote it?
I think so. Because I think this is the
so
first one.
sad. He's like, he really wants to go to the hospital.
Maybe he did do it.
Dukai says this before he hooked up with Sam Jackson. The character who mentors Orange would have been Sam, but they didn't hook up at this time.
Yeah, it was directed by Robert Rodriguez and only written by Quentin Tarantino.
No, it doesn't.
What?
He said it takes a long time to die from where he got shot. It takes days.
I'm gonna beat Peter's ass. I'll be right back. His stupid nose going crazy.
So fucking bad. Is it bad? Is it good?
Trina says Buscemi 2, another of Quentin's repeat actions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of these people are in a lot of his films. Like, this is moving along so quickly, dude.
So is it all in this warehouse?
Pretty much.
Like, there's no like other set pieces, or it's just.
Not really.
See, that's smart. Like,
yeah, Teresa, pretty much. You blink and you'll miss something crucial. J.R. said you can be sure Tarantino wrote From Dusk Till Dawn because he drinks tequila off of his Alcoholics book. Yeah.
like the writers, like the co-writers and director, like, is this necessary? He goes, necessary.
What do you mean necessary?
It's crucial to the plot.
Yeah, Terry says it's mostly a bottle movie, but there are flashbacks, and 90% of the work is in the warehouse.
Yeah, like that's like an era of filmmaking I miss, where you'd have directors and writers have to work around like financial limitations. Now,
Well, yeah, when you only have $1 million to make a
yeah,
film,
like
it's all gonna be here, bruh.
you can't do shit with $1 million now. Bless
No.
you. Like if you sat there, like if you pitch this today, you're like, I'm gonna need $50 million. It's like, why?
Well, everyone in this cast would have been more expensive as well.
Well, even if they work for like the screen actors minimum or whatever, it just feels like it's way more expensive.
Yeah. %, Mayhem Bear. Marvel would have had them all green screened and then CGI the warehouse in around them.
They'd be like, see these tiles? If we bring in someone to do these tiles practically, a contractor is going to charge us $15,000.
But
we can green screen it for as little as $12 million. It seems like more. Yeah. But think about it. Then if we want to change it in post, we can. And God knows how much that costs.
Jake said, I reckon that those limitations breed a lot of creativity, and working on an unlimited budget can just make you complacent. No, 100%. Even the director for The Eternals said she was like, she wished she had less money, but because they told her she had an unlimited budget, she spent way more than she needed to, and they got reckless with some of the choices they made.
I think it's just such a big part of, like, it's the whole thing, like spending your money versus spending someone else's money. If you want to make it and you only had $1 million, imagine the attention to detail that you have to put into it, knowing that you overspend on coffee one day and maybe you don't get to finish the film.
Yeah.
And back when he was filming this, you had to pay for the film, like, which was expensive. Now you're just like sloppy. It's like, oh, it's there's just so many ways we can go. And there's this like sunken cost fallacy thing where if they've invested $50 million, they're probably not going to not give you another couple billion if you need it to finish the film.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Iron Lung bears that out handily.
Yeah, just one dude cares enough, and it's like that's the power of like an indie film.
So I started blasting.
If you're the cops, would you just start shooting?
Yeah, they can't. There's people on the street.
Bro, if you're a good shot, you can. Dome that fucker.
Shit.
Here says, so who dies first, people? I have no idea. Is this like a non-sequential?
Someone already died though, didn't they?
I wonder if it's like not in order. Because you get surely somebody's already died, right?
Yeah, someone already died.
So that would be who died first. Yeah. But there's like what, 6 of them?
Yeah, that's how you get away. No real people? What?
Ugh.
Who's Mr. Blonde?
I was just thinking that, Terrace. That's why I sighed. This is how exhausting it is, like on the internet now. If you had that line in a film today, people are like, "Oh, bro, this is," and you can just imagine the direction
reaction,
that, yeah. And you'd be like, "Okay, I think he's a dick and he's a criminal," and they're like, no. What this is an attack on one of our institutions.
Yeah, Jake Martin's like cops are like mutual combatants to these dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've seen this, but like a really long time ago.
This is my first time watching it all the way through.
Yeah. I know they all turn on each other. And that one of them, it's one or multiple of them actually is like corrupt.
Yeah, I know that one of them betrayed them. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember who, though. And I remember the name of the person, but I don't want to say it because I don't remember which one he was actor-wise.
I can't work with the psychopath.
20, maybe 21.
Tara's like, he said the thing, psychopath. It's the word of the day.
You know, orange, jumped in the car, ground for it. That's my better man myself.
So Brown got killed, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think we're supposed to feel.
Well, so Joe knew at the diner?
Yeah, that was a fucking miracle. Even if they did get away, where the fuck are they?
You think it's possible one to hold the diamonds and
No, hold on.
you're so sure.
Where's the bag he had?
I got the diamond.
There we go.
Stash.
Uh-huh.
Look, if you want to come with me, let's go get him right now. Right this second, man. Because I think staying here, man, we should have a fucking head exam. Where the fuck is everybody?
Jake said I did a job like this once. Had to be Mr. Periwinkle. Too embarrassed to pull out another job. Periwinkle?
I think
my
every
gosh.
man goes through a period where they start imagining a life of crime. Like if they're like, you know, if I didn't have a job, if I was straight up just robbing banks and being a thug and
Yeah. Jakar said pink is the smart one. Terry said this scene is a metaphor for how this stream started.
it's a metaphor for how 30% of the streams start just fucking clusterfucks.
Would you have left?
What?
Gone with him to get the diamonds and left.
Fuck yeah. Put all this effort in for the diamonds. Dude, you know something as well? This era of, and I mean, it's not even just, it's in the last 10 years, we've lost this tone that films had. Like this color tone. Like that slightly warm, and just like control over the lighting. Everything's so fucking bland now. You'll have somebody in the middle of the fucking desert, sun beating overhead, and it'll feel the same like luminosity or whatever is this.
Yeah.
Dying from a fucking bullet I saw him take. Some of you be calling him a rat.
Somebody's a fucking rat.
Yeah, somebody is, but that's the same. Like that makes
Somebody's a fucking rat.
no sense for him to be the rat. He's dying.
Is it safe to assume these are all Italian Americans?
Annie. Yeah, can't wait for Tony Soprano to walk in.
Hey, Tone. Somebody's a fucking rat. Who's y'all's favorite character from The Sopranos? Who's your favorite character from The Sopranos?
The one we were looking at last night.
Paulie.
Yeah, Paulie's one of her.
He's so fucking obnoxious, but he is
So funny.
so funny.
Oh, that's Joe. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, Terry said it's actually just a stylish whodunit film.
Yeah. Anthony Chai says Tim Roth is English. Isn't that crazy that he's played multiple Americans across many films and does a very good job.
Yeah. Mayhem Bear said that's a stereotype. There is no mafia.
There is no mafia.
There's fucking love Polly, but it's how do you say that? Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini, yeah. That's Tony.
Yeah. Because says Bama is a reference to Patricia Arquette in The True Romance, which Tarantino wrote. Yeah.
What?
You've seen True Romance, right?
Yeah. I think True Romance is one of those Tarantino films that people love, but it's more fun because it's such a meme than actually like a great
film.
Like people when they're like, "Oh, True Romance is my favorite thing that Quentin Tarantino's worked on." I'm like, really? Like, there's hilarious, like the White Boy Day, and like it's hilarious.
Not White Boy Day,
but it's nowhere near as good as his
other films. Yeah. No, but it is great. Yeah.
People will hear that and be like, "Well, you don't like him?" Like, not what I said. I just said not as good.
And yes, Anthony Jacks, he does great language inflections.
It's what I love about Tarantino is his writing style is so distinct. It feels like a universe of its own. Did he die? I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I'm pretty sure he's not dead. From what I remember.
It's probably close to death. They lied to him when they said that a gunshot wasn't lethal. I'm like, yeah, you die from getting shot in the stomach almost like 99% of the time.
It takes a while to die, though.
Josh said that's the most awkward place for a toilet.
Yeah. VP says Silvio. Silvio's fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then I saw Jake said Hash the Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that in The Sopranos, they do talk like a bunch of like little mobsters would. There's just openly being offensive, whatever pops into their minds, ignorant confidence. You couldn't make it today because
and yes, Jake Martin, getting shot in the stomach is the worst way to go. You're so weird. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they're still here. And just even the panning in like that.
See, that's like the power of visual language. Which you can see, like, Tarantino's obviously a fucking film geek because he's making actual choices. He's not just trying to make the scene look good. And then like his use of blocking is phenomenal. Even with his early stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. You didn't tell me your name, did you? I told my first name. Why?
Like, dude.
Told him where it was from a few days ago. It was just
what's crazy is Mr. Pig is like the only one who's actually rational in this whole situation. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you mean you told him your fucking name? Why?
Well, the last shot clearly shows that there's calculations by Keitel's character at this point. No longer is he. Yeah.
He's screaming. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna die right then and there.
Yeah, Tarantino said, not Tarantino, Draconis. It's a young Tarantino camera work. This kid has got some game.
Yeah, I mean, for real, like even just the handheld camera work. This scene, if it's just like locked in, would be straight up boring. But because the camera's constantly moving, it feels tense. Jake says, I could see this movie being performed as a stage play.
Easily.
For real, though, like Has it? I bet you it. I mean, if it hasn't, I feel like it would
I'd be
only be
shocked.
because they are like, oh, we're not going to bring a movie to stage. But yeah,
Yeah, Tara said Mr. Pink's the only level-headed criminal throughout the entire thing.
Fucking touch me for, man.
Oh,
ooh, oh yeah, it has been adapted to several stage plays over the years. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
I'm acting like a professional. They get him, they can get you. They get you, they get close to me, and that can't happen. You look at me like my fault? I didn't tell him my name. I didn't tell him where I was from. Shit, 15 minutes ago, you almost told me your name. If I get a second situation, you create. If you want to know bad looks for my phone, I'm here.
That's a great way to introduce him.
I love
That's
that.
fucking awesome.
Bro, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Tara says, "This is how we mods deal with channel stuff behind the scenes."
What happened to you? You were dead. Hey,
The Browning high power at the right of the camera. Yeah, perfect.
see what happened to Blue? You know what happened to you and Blue. That's what we were wondering about. Come on. Look, Brown is dead. Orange got it in his belly.
Enough! Enough! You better start talking, asshole. Because we got shit we need to talk about. We're already freaked out. We need you actually freaking out.
Terrace. Michael Madsen, Meister Blonde is my spirit psychopath.
You got a rat in the house.
I guarantee we got a rat in the house.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Especially state security, Mo. Maybe you should go with us. Nobody's going anywhere.
Mm, too late now.
Fucking terrorists. We're out of here. They gotta stop us away. Fuck you, maniac! It's your fucking fault we're in this trouble. What's this guy's problem? What's my problem? Yeah, I got a fucking problem. I got a big fucking problem. They treat you out of a man, almost gets me shot.
Oh yeah, because they said he started shooting.
That fucking shooting's great. Hit his door, remember? You don't fucking set off the alarm. You deserve what they get. You almost killed me! Asshole!
You've been drinking straight pain again.
That's such a great scene from It's Always Sunny.
Mm-hmm. Little doggy. Terry said just an absolute fucking wild card. I'm going to be honest, his casting pushes the film into the timeless category. Are you gonna bite?
Assholes, calm the fuck down. Hey, come on, wake up. This fucking playground here, huh? My name was professional. Fucking guys working like a bunch of fucking niggers, man. You working niggers?
Oh!
Tarantino gets away with a lot.
I did, but that was then. Right now, this guy is the only one I can trust. Fucking homicidal to work with the cops.
Taking his side?
Brett.
Guys, man, we need you to go solidarity. Somebody's sticking around October or else. I don't know whose name's on the handle. I know I'm a piece of shit. I'm pretty sure you're okay. I'm fucking positive you're on the level.
Fucking positive you're on the level.
Yeah. Today, both of them like, whoa. I can't work. A murderer I can deal with, but a racist? I think not. Interesting.
Oh, you? Where?
I'd be 100% suspicious, but sure.
See, that's the difference between Stephen King and Tarantino. Tarantino's characters will say slurs, and it makes sense because it kind of just reinforces the failings of them as characters, right? Stephen King will use slurs in his narration and then get on the internet and preach about how racist the world is. Like, my guy, like, what are you doing?
Yep. Terry said, well, that's 2 films in a row with hard R. Can't wait for Keanu to drop it next week.
What's the Keanu Reeves film where he's
Oh,
being
gosh.
super racist to the Asians? Which is crazy because isn't he part Asian? Isn't he like Chinese descent or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, this scene has been replicated in so many. I mean, this is now like the go-to way to show that you've got someone in a trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did Tarantino, was this a thing before Tarantino?
Or did he create that?
Like, I'm trying to think of a film before that had that.
Joshua Wax said, as long as the dog lives in the movies, whatever. Because I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
You can excuse racism. That's my, I love that.
Was it River's Edge?
I thought it was like Street King or something, or Street Kings or something. That's where he's trying to get the machine gun and.
Hey, welcome home, babe. Not as afraid of fail, huh? Change. Ain't that the same? Sit down, take your coat off, make yourself at home. Roll drink? Yeah. How about a little Remy Martin? Good.
Little Remy Mod.
Senor's getting ready. How is he? He's a fucking asshole. Who's not even halfway out? No, it never ceases to amaze me. That fucking jungle bunny was out there, took some old woman store for 25 cents. He gets Doris Day for a roll. Good fella like you. Like up in a ballpark.
Bro, Jungle
Good guy
Bunny.
like you.
I can't get over the language in this. Terry said this is the only time you know Mr. Blonde's actual name is Vic Vega, brother of Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, is it really? This is like, it's pretty cool. That's really cool.
That's the thing, like, yeah. You both said it at the same time. I had no idea. I also made no connection to that.
I see you sitting there, but I don't believe it. How you doing?
This dude looks like a dopey motherfucker.
I literally was about to say that.
It's like they said, hey, we need someone that looks like Michael Madsen, but a little retarded.
I mean, it's been this week's been crazy. What the hell, man?
It's funny you should say that because that was me and Daddy were just talking about.
I should have been.
How much appearance. I walk in the door, he's like, Vic, I'm so glad somebody's finally here to know what's going on. My head is a fuck up.
Damn.
Going into business.
Well, damn.
I mean, I love the guy, but you know, he's busting everything out in front of me. I mean, that's what you said, right? Tell me yourself. Every guy here is good at hearing like this, but they come in and ask me how business was. We don't have our guys just not there.
Very true.
All right, enough of this shit. Bring it up. God, let's set up like now.
Damn.
You wanna roll around the floor you're doing in Eddie's office.
Sounds so gay. You guys want to roll around the office?
You sick bastard. If you tried to fuck with my father's office.
Don't know it.
Whatever you want to do in French, don't try to fuck. I don't think you have. I like you a lot, buddy, but I don't think you have.
I was a butt cowboy.
No, you wouldn't. You keep it for yourself. You know, 4 years fucking punks up the ass. You appreciate a piece of crime.
What?
Ain't that a sad sight, Daddy? Man walks into prison, white man walks out that way.
Oh, what?
Pumped up your ass so far, no,
Oh my goodness.
He talked like a bitch. Slapped me like a bitch. Come on, man. I'm sick of it. I told you to sit down.
Maybe like one of those things where you'd be like, Tarantino's dialogue has this music to it. It's like the music of the streets. It's like, damn, what streets did you grow up on?
Jay Martin said, "Don't ever trust a grown man who calls his father daddy. He ain't right." Van Bear says there's talk of a Vega Brothers prequel film, but everybody got too old for them to make it. That would have been cool.
They could do like they did in The Irishman and just say fuck it and spend an enormous amount of money de-aging him.
Yeah.
So it's terrible.
Asshead, like, regular, job type job before I can move out on my own. I can't come back to work for you guys if I gotta worry about making some silly ass 10 o'clock curfew every fucking night. All right, we can work this out, Eddie.
Send all that back. If we get you out of it, I'll get you down to Long Beach to stop for.
Oh, this is fucking crazy.
There. You don't know shit. You've worked. But as far as the records are concerned, you got it. Call Matthews, the foreman, and tell him he's got a new guy. Boom. Around the rotation. You get a time card. It's clocked in and out for you every day. And at the end of the week, you get a nice paycheck. Very well. So you can move into a halfway decent place without scaring Eddie, but go name. Money. And if he decides to make a surprise visit, that's the day we sent you to customs. Pick up a load of shit and bring it back. You coming back again? Hey, sorry, Seymour, we just missed it. We had to send him to the top airstrip 5 fucking hours away. We had a load of shit we had to have him pick up there every day. Part of your job break is going to different places. That's the beauty.
That was like really fascinating in The Sopranos. Just all the I can't remember what they called, like the sit-in work, where they would do construction, but they just weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
And just collecting money.
100%. Yeah, Terry said, hand in your CV to this guy, people, instead of applying on LinkedIn.
A career that works for you.
Yeah. Joshua Wax said Tarantino and Kevin Smith have a similar vibe about their films.
It is true. Like Kevin Smith is just like he don't play with nearly the heat that Tarantino does, but it's just the jibber jabber of ignorant people, which is inherently always going to be interesting.
Well, it's just entertaining.
Dad, I got an idea. Just hear me out. I know you don't like using the boys in these jobs. But Vic here.
No show jobs. Thanks, VP. That's what it was. Yeah, no show jobs.
You guys are fucking rabbits. I'd like to have it. You know he can handle himself. Yeah, I trust him.
Dad, I got an idea. And here's the downfall.
How would you feel about pulling a job with about 5 other guys? Wait a while.
That's a great point.
Jake Martin said like a voyeuristic type quality, like we have a window to a real interaction rather than a movie. Yeah.
You're the 12th caller. You'll win 2 tickets to the movie.
I think that's why a lot of modern writing sucks now is you see Hollywood curating human interactions to make it fit this ideal that they have that it's just not realistic. It feels like a guided PR or a HR therapy session. I mean,
Yeah. Even Lieutenant Garcia says, yep, all crime thrillers have their magic, even some today's shows like Penguin and more. Yeah.
it's like they'll write a scene where 2 rough and tumble guys who are uneducated will be having a fight at work, in a poor racially charged neighborhood, and they're talking like civil people from like Brown University. I have no idea who does first.
Terrace, people had asked on screen or off screen, because off screen it would be what, Mr. Brown?
So this is what I was wondering, because I know when they play Stuck in the Middle with You, I've seen it so often. It's kind of like a cliche because people parodied it, and like it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting in this film. People do that type of shit so much now. I actually find it really obnoxious when somebody turns up a radio so that they can justify having a song that they like play while. And I'm wondering if it's going to be annoying in this, just retroactively after like the years of Gunn and Marvel doing it.
What the in Sam Hill's going on here?
No, he's not there. We will be if we're going to get it taken care of.
We were set up. The cops were there waiting for us.
What? Nobody fucking set anybody up.
The cops were there waiting for us, man.
Bullshit.
Hey, fuck you, man. You weren't there. We were. I'm telling you.
You weren't there, man.
Okay, Mr. fucking detective. You're so fucking smart. Huh? Who did it?
But how do you think we're gonna hit each other?
Yeah, what'd you come up with, huh? You think I did it? You think I fucking set you up?
I don't know. But somebody did.
Like, why so angry? Did you set us up?
Don't you call me an asshole. You fucking idiot. Trying to fucking jewelry store. Don't you call me a fucking idiot. You wonder why the fucking cops show up? I don't know. I ain't talked to him. I talked to Doug. He said Daddy's coming down there and he's fucking fixed.
Daddy's coming down here.
Says I'll say at the end, but it's not Tarantino's character. There's nothing on screen to inform us about how we should feel about what we're seeing either. Yeah, very true. It's up to the viewers.
And even Tara said it's a hypothetical question because it's completely open to interpretation. But then he says, not really.
A fucking snake charm.
That's the thing. Brown's dead.
Brown's dead? You sure? I was there. Nobody's got a clue what happened to Mr. Blue?
He's alive, he's dead. The cops got him.
4 distinct
So
possibilities.
a whole bunch of we don't fucking know.
Maybe he can tell us what the fuck set us up. If you fucking beat this prick long enough, until you start the goddamn Chicago
Ronnie says, I'm thinking it's the guy's kid that's the rat. I feel like that's too obvious.
All right. First things fucking last. Who's got the stove? Please, somebody at least tell me what.
I don't know why I'm thinking this, so don't confirm it or deny it. I'm thinking it's the guy that everybody thinks is dead. It feels like what Tarantino would try and do to like, because it's a shocking misdirect, and like you have all these people pointing the finger, doubting one another, and it's like the one person who nobody's doubting is quite conveniently off.
So you think the shot in the head wasn't actually a shot to the head?
No, I'm talking about homeboy that's like
Oh,
dying. I don't know why.
he was shot in the stomach.
Yeah, I don't know why I've lived most of my life thinking he was the rat. Could be completely wrong.
In the same room as that bastard.
Joshua Wax said, according to Instagram posts, we find out who the rat is in the opening scene. No, he's not a psycho. He seems fine, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joshua Wax says, it's been so long since I've seen this, I have to remember who it is. Ronnie's, that would be a very Saw movie.
I told them not to touch the fucking alarm. They did. If they hadn't done what I told them not to do, they'd still be alive. My fucking hero. Thanks. That's your excuse for going on a kill crazy red.
I don't like alarms, Mr. White.
I don't like alarms.
What does it matter who stays with the cop? Wayne let them go now that we've seen everything.
Yeah. Jake Warren said Mr. Blonde doesn't need the money. He just does it for the love of the game.
Dude, I saw the funniest thing. It was a Instagram reel or something about Dick Cheney, or a meme about Dick Cheney. And because Dick Cheney is not in the Epstein list, they're like, bro, Dick Cheney out here, not on any list, no blackmail. He was just out there being evil for the love of the game. I was like, that's so funny. Yeah, Jared's like, I saw that Dick Cheney one. It was so funny. He's like, just out here doing it for the love of the game.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Dick Cheney just shooting his friend in the face for the love of the game.
Jeez.
It's like, Dick, like, well, you weren't on any of the law. Like, why were you acting this way? He goes, I did because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
Yeah. Invading country for oil because he is that guy. Bruh.
Guess what? I think I'm parked in the red zone. Now, where were we?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
I just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
I've been on the force for only 8 months. They don't tell me anything.
Oh, that's sad.
Nobody tells me shit. You can torture me all you want. Torture you? That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah.
Even your boss said there wasn't a setup.
Oh.
My boss.
What? Your boss.
For that, see, that's such, because I don't remember the scene, but like the character works so strong that you can just tell that line's going to piss him off, you know?
He's an idiot. Yeah. Tara said, oh shit, I've never seen this scene. I've seen the scene a million times before in my life, and it's totally not my favorite and not seared into my brain. Yeah, when he puts his music on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fresh out of prison, Blonde's been waiting for this moment for years. The face he fucking made. Just for the love of the game.
You can say anything you want, because I've heard it all before. All you can do is pray for a quick death,
He really is a psycho.
which you ain't gonna get.
Tara says it's important to have an employee that's passionate about what they do.
Yeah. This is what corporate America wants. You know,
Someone
none of these
dedicated.
people who want raises. It's like, do you not have any pride in your work?
Mm-hmm.
I just realized these are all coffins in here. In the like the wrapping
Wrap.
paper or whatever.
Listen to K. Billy's super sounds of the 70s. My personal favorite.
And then you're corn, and then dude, it's so funny when radio prisoners talk in that, like, it's like a narcoleptic librarian. Gary Rafferty was in Steelers Wheels. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Did he really? Madsen improvised a bulk of his choices in the scene.
I do know that, like, this part where he like speaks into the ear, like, yeah, he just made up. Yeah, Mayhem Bear says Mr. Ball was sitting on a hearse. Yeah. Yeah, it is a hearse. Oh, shit, yeah. It's like a brown hearse. I don't think I've ever seen one that wasn't black.
Mm-hmm. Mayhem Bear said I wish K. Billy Super Sounds was a real show.
It could be, dude. Would you rather have your ear cut off or your eye cut out?
Oh, ear.
I don't know. I feel like you miss an eye, it sucks. But you can pull off an eye patch and look cool, dude. I don't think there's like a cool way to have.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah. It's so gross.
So fucked up. So fucked up.
Savage. The Dread Building. Yeah, it is such good camera work.
Where'd the other idiots go? The studio tried to axe this scene, but Quintino stuck to his guns. Really?
Yeah, how much of this film would the studio have revisions for, today?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so far, I feel like you just see fingerprints everywhere. I love that, like, he walks outside, he stops dancing. It is a show. It's like a maniacal little dance.
Yeah.
So he's like not as crazy as he wants to seem,
Yeah, he's clearly putting on a performance for this dude.
Yeah, exactly. The sound balance when he walks outside to civilization is so smooth. Terrace says, I'm pretty sure Weinstein himself stepped in and blocked a lot of the exec interference, one of the ugly realities of Hollywood. Yeah. Look, Weinstein has never been on... Oh, that's so gross. Years.
What? What's the matter?
Oh, the ear is just... Oh. Aww. Completely forgot that. Troy says womp womp, and you have good instinct.
Is he actually the guy that betrayed him?
I think so. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Is he actually like shot in the stomach though?
Looks like it. But don't worry, the film said it would take him 3 days to bleed out or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, he's really shot. He looks like such shit.
If you're Mr. Orange, are you looking at this dude who's only had his ear cut off, being like, you're playing it up a little bit, man? Speak faster. Oh, damn.
So there you go.
Yeah, I know. Your name's Freddie something. Moonlight. Freddie Moonlight.
Neuendijk.
Frankie
machete introduced us about 5 months ago.
Oh shit.
Marvin, do you have a learning disability, my guy? Like, why are you talking so slow? Hurry up. I am bleeding out.
Ready.
What's the
What?
blurring stuff on the right side?
Yeah, why is it like that?
Oh, dude. Okay, I know. Never mind.
Why?
I'm pretty sure it's a split diopter. Like, so the camera literally has two different like magnifications on the lens, and so because you're seeing this stuff, whatever, that side is out of focus. It's just because of the framing, it's very obvious. Whereas like when you've seen it before in like Jaws, it's against waves, so it's just never mind.
The fuck are they waiting for? This fucking guy slashes my face and he cuts my fucking ear off. I'm fucking deformed. Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm fucking dying here! I'm fucking dying!
What is beeping outside?
Damn, son. What an amazing reveal. Figure out what it was?
Let's just make sure nobody was fucking with the shed again. I'm fucking dying here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because like that would have been Sam Jackson's character. 100%.
What's this guy eating?
No, I ain't familiar. He ain't my cabin soldiers. He's heavy. Joe knows a little bit. I can tell. They talk to each other. Talk about each other. Two of you talk. Me and Joe. Mr. White. Hello. About what? Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah. Apparently they won the night before and made it come out. This is sweet, man. If this Brooks a Brewers fan, his ass gotta be from Wisconsin. And I bet you everything.
Bing.
They got sheep in this Mr. White motherfucker's ass. So what I want you to do.
Bro, that's so funny. Apply that shit to Little Wayne. He's like, he likes Green Bay. This motherfucker must be from Wisconsin.
Making no fucking sense.
Do right by him. He's a good guy. Wouldn't be excited. No. Long Beach Mike is not your fucking amigo. Long Beach Mike is a fucking scumbag. He's selling out his amigos. That's what kind of a nice guy he fucking is. Right?
Which one's Long Beach Mike?
You keep that low life scumbag out of mine and you take care of business.
I don't know. I don't think you've seen him. It's just the person who got him in.
Oh.
Like he vouched for him that he was a good thief.
I didn't know if it was one of the other guys.
See, man, none of that. What? Again, undercover cops gotta be wrong, man. To do this job, you gotta be a great actor. You gotta be natural. You gotta be natural.
Naturalistic as hell. Yeah, so this is Long Beach Mike isn't shown.
Yeah, the Instagram post said because when the one guy who was like, who didn't tip Mr. Orange was the one who said Mr. Pink, therefore predicting he was the rat.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Long Beach Mike is killed off screen. He's a cop. Why does this man have no shirt on?
Yeah.
You gotta know if they got paper towels or a blower to dry your hands. You gotta know if the stalls ain't got no doors or not. You gotta know if they got liquid soap or that pink granulated powder shit you used to use in high school, remember? You gotta know if they got hot water or not. If it stinks. If some nasty, low-life, scum-ridden motherfucker, man, sprays down here all over one of the
Joshua Wax said, fun fact, I have the same outfit as this guy.
you gotta do all them details, man. Make me wrong. While you're doing that, you gotta remember this story is about you and how you perceive the events like that. The only way to do that, you say it.
Yeah, it's LA. Lots of weird stuff happens there. Trying to see some nasty motherfucker sprayed dairy all over one of the bowels. Oh my gosh, stop. Bro, the fucking Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
And Kamikaze Cowboy in the background.
Got lemons on his box fan. There says, that's what you get for having a Taco Bell next door. I saw this shirt, and it was like on the unwearable shirts collection.
Mm-hmm.
It says, I was Narcaned in the Taco Bell.
No.
Yeah. There's this a male Silver Surfer. This might be one of those toxic masculinity films I've heard about. Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the live.
Very weird situation. People were living on resin, smoking the wood in their pipes for months. She had a bunch. She was begging me to sell it. So I told her, it wasn't going to be Joe the Pot Man. Take a little bit, sell to my close friends. She agreed to that, said to keep the same arrangement before, 10% free pot for me, as long as I helped her out that weekend. She had a brick of weed she was selling. She didn't want to go buy alone. Her brother, who usually goes with her, but he's in county unexpectedly. What for? His traffic ticket's gone warm. They stuck it with something found warm sign from the counter. Now she doesn't want to walk around alone with all that weed. Yeah, bad feeling.
Yeah, Tim Ross' transformation here is brilliant. He's going green to get into the zone.
The guy knew the right way when I asked him why. Anyway, we get to the train station and we're waiting for the guy. Now I'm carrying the weed around in one of those carry-on bags. I gotta take a piss. So I tell him to the right bag. I'm going to the boys' room. So I walk to the manager and I'm standing there. 4 Los Angeles County sheriffs and a German ship.
They're waiting for you.
Well, just a bunch of cops hanging out in the menu talking. I walk through the door, and I'll stop.
That's hard, man. That's a fucking hard situation.
German Shepherd stuff the bar. Obvious.
Yeah, Joshua, there's the dog.
Scream, take off, man. Just blam, get the fuck out of there. Panic hits me like
Terry says, cinema. Yeah, I literally, these are the type of things that I don't think you can really achieve if you're shooting in volume, because, you know, anything that's in the foreground, like, becomes a problem. Jesus, I forgot the chat.
Looking right at me. Not his head down, he's saying, I know. But meanwhile, his right hand is creeping towards the glove box. And I scream at him. I go, asshole! I'm gonna.
How gross is it that he just put the bag on the urinal? That's disgusting.
Not his hand, you know. I know, mate. I know. And meanwhile, you know, his hand is still going for the glove box. And I said, buddy, I'm gonna shoot you in the face if you don't put your hands on the fucking dash. And then this guy's girlfriend, this real sexy Oriental bitch, you know, she starts screaming at him, John, what are you doing? Listen to the officer, put your hands on the dash. So, you know, they're like nothing. The guy steps out of it, the guy just puts his hands on the dash. What was he going for? His fucking rapist. You're kidding. No, man, stupid fucking citizen doesn't know how close he came to get blown away. That close, man.
Did you take the time to dry your hands, or you just wipe them on your leg?
I'd get the fuck out of there. Megan Bear said, I think this cop is one of the ones outside the warehouse at the end to listen for it. Yeah. Terry said, even though you know it's not real, it feels so real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jerkai says, back when you could call people Oriental, that term never bothered me my whole life. I always thought it was funny. It's hilarious. Yeah, so much adrenaline.
It's one of those terms that I don't like. People got offended by it, but it was clearly never intended as an insult. It was like just like, oh, they're from the Orient, and like, no, but the Orient is offensive because it applies like a Western-centric view of the world. It's like, okay, there's so many aggressive actual slurs that people could use if they were trying to be offensive.
Yeah. Joshua said he spent exponentially more time drying his hands than he ever did washing them.
Yeah. That's the thing, is they're like, this gross motherfucker in the hypothetical.
Yeah. Terry said, Fantastic Four. Never heard of it. Such a small gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. So yes, because Southeast Asia was referred to as the Orient back in the day. So yeah, it was never an insult.
Yeah. It's like all these like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Dick Ryan said, I remember when they changed. Remember when it used to be Oriental flavored ramen? Yeah. You can change it for no reason I don't fully understand.
Well, and the thing is as well, when people were talking about like Southeast Asia, it's a very different than Asia. So like now people are like, Asian, please. That's like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because you're not, when someone says Oriental, they're not talking Indian. They're talking
a region.
Like China, Vietnam, like that area.
What's he doing?
Check himself out. Mm-hmm. What do you think is the significance that he's got the Silver Surfer picture in frame like constantly?
I don't know.
I mean, surely a choice with the budget this.
Mm-hmm.
Gibraltar. That's like such a fucking Polly type thing. It's like, I read books about Gibraltar. Oh my god. So like retroactively, this song annoys me now.
Bro.
Hey, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Black women hate this name, right? There's a slight difference. It's very funny. You know what I mean? When a white bitch will put up with a black bitch wouldn't put up with for a minute, man. You got a line, and if you cross it, they fuck you up.
I gotta go along with Vic on that one. Okay, Miss Nixburg, if this is such a truism,
Oh
why
shit.
is it that every nigger I know treats his woman like a piece of shit?
I'll make you a bet that those same damn niggers who are showing their ass in public, and their bitches get them home, man, and they chill the fuck out.
Not these guys.
Oh yeah, those guys too.
You get the story. Go to Daddy's clubs. Black cocktail waitresses.
Do you think that like usually when they shoot these scenes, it's like they're in a car and there's just like film or shit on the background? Do you think they did that, or do you think they had like the actual rig outside the camera? Because that does look like LA.
Yeah, it just looks like he's driving. Like they had the rig on, like on the window.
I mean, she was a man unfucking beautiful. Every guy that ever laid his eyes on her had to jack up to her. You know, she looked like Christy Love. Remember that TV show?
VP says the music in this movie, yeah. It's almost like another director saw this film and decided that was going to be how they built their entire career.
Whoever it was, it doesn't matter. She looked exactly like
Pam Grier was in Jackie Brown, another Tarantino film.
that was pretty west. Shut up. All right, try to tell us. Exactly like
E. Lois?
Yeah. E. Lois. They already went back and forth about E. Lois. Like, where was she
Yeah.
from? Compton?
Yeah. Is it Eloise?
It's not how they Lady E.
Yeah. I just,
Yeah.
I was reading the comment. I'm like,
Yeah.
that.
Did Tarantino have the hot Pam Grier?
Who's Pam Grier? I'll look it up. Oh, it's the actress that played Jackie Brown.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
She was in The Fresh Prince.
Yeah. He's a wetback. He's a friend of mine. Basically, the boys' call of duty group chat. Yeah. Yeah, the slurs just keep coming. Yeah, she's a smoke show.
You're under arrest, sugar.
Oh, you guys like to tell jokes, giggle, and kid around, huh? Giggling like a bunch of young bros.
Yes.
Five guys sitting in a bullpen. St. Quentin. How the fuck they got there? What did we do wrong? What should have we done? What didn't we do? Whatever that. It's your fault, my fault, his fault. All that bullshit. Finally, someone comes up with the idea. Wait a minute. Well, we were planning this caper. All we did was sit around and tell fucking jokes. Got the message? There's nothing me to holler at you. The caper's over, and I'm sure it's going to be a successful one. Now look at that. I'll wear it out. I'll roll a lead with all you. Might be a different character out here. Right now, it's not our business.
I don't think they make men that look that grumpy anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Like the old man?
Yeah, that's like such a distinctive grumpy man look.
Any one of you relate to each other by your Christian name. And I don't want any talk about yourself personally. That includes where you've been, your wife's name, where you might have done time, what night you're running, and Pete. All I want you guys to talk about if you have to. What you're gonna do. What you doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, your name.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown.
Hmm?
Mr. White.
So Mr. Brown was
Mr.
Tarantino.
Brown, Mr. Blue. Mr. Orange. Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a faggot, all right?
Ah.
Why do we pick our own colors?
No way, no way. Try it once, it doesn't work. You get four guys, all fighting over who's going to be Mr. Black. But they don't know each other, so nobody wants to back down. No way. I pick. You're Mr. Pink. You thankfully you're not Mr. Yellow.
Yeah. I just completed my slur bingo card.
Mm-hmm.
Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. How about if I'm Mr. Purple? That sounds good to me. I'll call Mr. Purple.
Not Mr. Purple. Some guy has some other job as Mr. Purple. You're Mr. Pink.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You have a cool sounding name. All right, look, if it's no big deal to be Mr. Pink, you want to trade?
Hey, nobody's trading with anyone. This ain't a goddamn fucking city council.
See, this is another problem with a lot of.
Josh Wax said out here when they casting for the Power Rangers, they had the same conversation. What were you saying?
No, this is just the misinterpretation of like this type of banter. And I think a lot of what you see in Hollywood, they'll try and insert these into scenes. You saw this a lot in like Peacemaker, and it was constantly derailing. But it's because Peacemaker would have conversations that were absolutely attempt at like creating a tone of the characters without revealing any true like narrative depth. Whereas all these actually tell you something about the character that's clearly leading into the decisions that they make.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's even in trying to replicate smarter work, you see people's surface level observation creating like this compounding like superficiality.
Mm-hmm.
And it just makes the show and these a lot of scenes worse than if they just didn't attempt to replicate it at all.
No, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. I think that seemed authentic, and because it lends to the story.
And it's not just authentic; it tells you the dynamic between these characters and how they handle their names, the level of seriousness, and now that we know that he's the cop, just it's all starting to weave into like even if it just ended right now, you get an idea of like how this all went down.
Mm-hmm.
Freaks everybody out. Nobody says fucking shit after that. Like some bitch talk shit to you. But give her a look like you're gonna smash her in the face next. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Now, as a manager, that's a different story. The manager's no better than fucking around. So if you get one that's giving you static, he probably thinks he's a real cowboy. So you gotta break that son of a bitch too. And I know something he won't tell you. Cut off one of his fingers.
Oh,
Damn. What do we? Oh, fuck. I was watching Vinland Saga, and they start cutting a motherfucker's tips of fingers off. It was gross.
he's talking about cutting people's fingers off, and it says, "I'm hungry."
What the fuck?
What? Is this man serious? How?
You're not blind. That's the wedding dress, right?
Well, damn.
Damn. Yeah. I think he got him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dead. So yeah, technically on screen, Mr. Brown dies first. But if he is dead, like
Mr. Blue's the one they said got shot in the head.
no, Brown. That's
A gunshot.
I guess.
That's the only thing with this is because like obviously they're working on a budget. It can't tell if it's like a bullet. It looked like he got cracked over the head and was just bleeding from like his headline.
Yeah.
Hairline. She's gonna. Oh damn. Bro.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Yeah. So
That's
obviously,
why
yeah.
he was like, I can't believe she fucking shot me.
Yeah. Civilian down. Yeah.
Hey, just cancel that shit right now. You're hurt. You're real fucking bad. But you ain't dying.
This blood scary shit.
gonna die, I know it.
VP said never saw that part until now.
Yeah, I've never seen that part.
Ah.
That's definitely one of the pieces. Yeah, like makes way more sense his reaction because yeah, killed a civilian.
Well, who would have thought she would have shot him?
Yeah, but he's still a cop. I'm sure he's still.
No, I know. But like, I think he thought, like, even though she had the gun, like, she wouldn't really shoot him. She's a G. But who shoots just once? Like, lady, you
Yeah,
should have shot
empty
him.
that fucker.
Oh! Oh, shit. So you shot him?
This cop?
Damn.
You went crazy? Something like that? Worse or better?
Why is this man's pants so tight?
He was gonna kill the cop and me. When you guys watched through the door, he was gonna blow it to hell and make out for the diamonds. Let me tell you, that's a piece of shit. With a stone cold psycho. You can't ask the cop. He's gonna just kill him. I was gonna slice him up.
Mm.
Makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that you cut off his ear and there's gasoline or whatever. Yeah.
You weren't there doing the job, buddy. You didn't see how we acted. We did. Right about the ear, it's hacked off. All right, let me just say this out loud. Because I want to get this straight in my head. You're saying that Mr. Blonde was going to kill you, and then when we got back, he was going to kill us, take the satchel of diamonds and scram. I'm right about that, right? That's correct. That's your story?
Mm-hmm.
I swear on my mother's eternal souls, what happened? The man you just killed just got released from prison. He got caught in a company warehouse full of hot items. He could have fucking walked. All he had to do was say my dad's name, but he didn't. He kept his fucking mouth shut. And he did his fucking time. He did it like a man. He did 4 years for us.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him this run away. Did 4 years for my father. Only 4 years never made a deal, no matter what they dangled in front of him. You're telling me that now this man is free, and we're making good on our commitment to him. He's just gonna decide out of the fucking blue to rip us off?
Maybe he got angry at you over those 4 years.
What the hell for?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Just be more bullshit.
Daddy's here. He's a cop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know what the hell's happening. What the fuck are you talking about?
That lump of shit working with the LAPD.
Oh.
Fucking idea.
Bleeding everywhere, dude.
I don't know what you think you know, but you're wrong.
Like hell I am.
Joe, trust me on this. You made a mistake. He's a good kid. I understand you're hot, you're super fucking pissed.
Bro, he conned all of them.
Yeah.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I know this.
No, you don't.
You don't know jack shit. I do. The cocksucker tipped off the cops, and I Mr. Brown and Mr. Blue killed.
Mr. Blue is dead?
That is diligent.
How do you know all this?
The only one I wasn't 100% on. Should have my fucking head examined going ahead when I wasn't 100%.
That's your proof?
You don't need proof when you have instinct. I ignored it before, but no one knows.
There's no way.
You lost your fucking mind. You're making a terrible mistake. I'm not gonna let you make it.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants
It's crazy.
We're supposed to be
There's just loads of popcorn.
Right along time. On jobs. No need for this, man.
I mean, at this point, Mr. Orange is about to die. There's really.
Fucking conversation.
Josh Walk said this looks like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Larry, we have been friends. You respect my dad, I respect you, but I will put fucking bullets right through your heart. You put that fucking gun down. Now. God damn you, Joe. You make me do this. Larry, stop pointing that fucking gun at my dad!
Who? Wait.
They all shot each other.
Who shot the son?
No idea.
But that makes no sense. Yeah,
Yep.
who shot the son? Because the dad shot Harvey Keitel, or the dad shot Mr. Orange.
Mm-hmm. Tim Roth did.
Yeah, Harvey Keitel shot the dad, and the son shot Harvey Keitel. Am I missing something?
Yeah, no one knows. He's about to take the diamonds and just leave.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy. I don't think so. Mr. Pink was underneath the stair, underneath the thing hiding. Oh, it says white shot Joe and nice guy Eddie. Okay. Yeah, people are saying Harvey got them both.
Google says this.
Mr. Pink did walk out with a gun. Tim Roth doesn't have a gun on him.
So Joe shot Orange, White shot Joe, Eddie shot White, White shot Eddie.
Oh, so yeah, they're saying Keitel got off 2 shots if you slow mo it. Okay. Happened so fast. I'm like, wait a second. Would you sit there and be like, hey, I am a cop.
So I am a cop.
No, I'm sorry.
Terry said no one tell Andy.
Why? Oh, really?
Is he really gonna tell him?
Why would you even tell him at this point?
Yep.
Yeah, shoot yourself in the hand, Chief.
Kind of what you get. Turned on your own people.
Pretty good.
That was amazing.
Pretty good.
And at the end of the day, Mr. Pink gets away with it all.
Yeah, legitimately, like, at that point, why are you saying shit? I would have literally just been like, Mr. White, I mean, this is some shit, right? This is crazy.
Awful time, right?
Yeah, so Anthony Shucks, Mr. Pink got it with the diamonds.
Yeah, Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink was unscathed and got away with the diamonds by being an OG. So yeah. For the win. Why is this being weird? Ta-da! That was awesome. Yeah, Pepper said first time I watched the whole movie. I think you, VP, and Andy, that was the first time. Does he really? Draconis says no, Pink got shot by the cops.
Oh shit. Makes sense. That was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, It's like these white boys crazy.
Yeah, because remember the cops were waiting outside
That's
until
right,
they saw the dad get there, so they were already on their way.
Yeah.
So yeah, they would have caught Mr. Pink on the way out, allegedly, but clearly you didn't see it, but you would have heard it. So Lieutenant Garantine says, "Have a good night, guys. Catch you Monday. Have a
great
good
night,
weekend."
Sergeant Joe.
Draconis, thank you so much for the $10 super sticker for the Get Wrecked Hippo.
Wouldn't it be way cooler if YouTube had like movie inspired hippo things? So like for instance, having the hippo be missing an ear get shot, you know, and
Yeah.
say wrecked, you know.
Oh, cool. So Jake Martin said there's a theory that the briefcase in Pulp Fiction contains the diamonds that Mr. Pink escaped with.
Very cool.
That's dope.
I've heard was it Marcel Wallace's soul and all that kind of stuff. I hadn't heard the diamond theory.
So next stream we'll try. It'll depend which day it is, but we need to get the Fifth Avenue candy bar.
Did you write this
combos.
down? We'll never remember it.
No, I did not.
I'll write up.
So Fifth Avenue candy bar, the pepperoni pizza combos, and try them on stream so we tell you if they're trash or not. And Joshua said we need to do the Tarantino episode of Community. Which episode was that?
Bro, the whole one where they're in the diner giving Abed
I do remember. Yes,
briefcase, but it's also he's trying to have the adult was it Tuesdays with Morty or whatever the fucking
Abed's birthday scene. Yeah. 100%. That's funny.
Yeah, dinner with Abed. Yeah. And then the pizza combos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because Mayhem Bear said C because Joe yells at Orange for giving up Pink for not tipping at the diner. So they're saying that's the foreshadowing of he gives him up at the end. And yeah. So yeah.
Dinner with Andre. Yeah.
And so they were saying don't get it from a gas station that it's extremely expired because if a Fifth Avenue bar is stale or old, it's not good. So it has to be fresh, brand new.
Yeah, because I've never seen someone have them, so I assume that the ones that are in circulation have been around a while.
Yeah.
Like when you used to be a kid and you'd see the candies that were clearly like leftover Halloween candy,
Yeah.
and like September of the following year, they'd be like dried out and fucked. And
Yeah.
you're like, what's
So I
going on
have
here?
to make sure the Fifth Avenue bar is not expired.
You're gonna be so awkward when you go up to the counter and you're like, this Fifth Avenue bar. Can you speak to his freshness?
No, I have to check
Would
the
you
expiration date.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'll just check it. But yeah. Fast forward all the chaos and violence in Destination Wedding. Can't wait. Yep. Yeah. Destination Wedding will be the magnum opus of this series. Do they have virtual candy stores?
They used to have this in South Africa. They had in the Brightwater Commons. They had a American candy store.
Really?
Yeah, because it's different. So you get like random shit like nerds and all that kind of stuff.
I'll look. Yeah, and Tara says anyway. I don't know why this is being so weird, and it's just highlighting and whatever. Cinematic Reservoir Dogs with cinematic perfection, brilliant pacing, all the good stuff. Yeah, how did you like it? Being able to watch
It
the
was
whole
good.
thing.
I realized. So the only thing I have not caught was the flashback scene. I never saw his little flashback scene where he is just openly a cop and rehearsing the line. I never saw that part.
Definitely not him getting shot by the woman.
And I never saw him getting shot by the woman. And I think I had just forgotten the ending from years and years ago.
Yeah. But that was so good.
Because I vaguely remember, like, when we were watching, I'm like, he's like not as, and I guess it was just whatever. I was like, is he playing dead? Because I remember there being like a big thing with him at the end, you know.
Well, not that it makes way more sense why Nadia was saying this is like her favorite Tarantino film.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's my favorite.
No, I didn't say I'm not saying it's our favorite. I'm saying it makes sense why it's her favorite.
You're doing that thing that you get upset. I'm receiving your information about somebody else, and I am applying my own feelings to it. I am not critiquing. I'm not saying that it's suggested it should be. I'm just mentioning that I don't think it's my favorite. I still think that
out of all of Tarantino's films, this is your favorite, Terrace. Have you seen all of Tarantino's films?
I don't think he would say it's his favorite if he hasn't seen all of them.
People say stuff like that all the time. Nadia, I don't think has seen all of them.
I think I like Kill Bill more than this. I really like Kill Bill. I don't understand why Kill Bill is treated like a lesser Tarantino. I think it's phenomenal.
Kill Bill's up there.
Yeah.
I think Django Unchained is one of the better ones.
I think Django Unchained is a little overrated. I think it's enjoyable. I think this is better than Django Unchained.
Trying to think what are the other ones. I do not. Yeah, Inglourious Basterds is good. I don't enjoy the what is it 7, whatever it's called.
The Hateful Eight.
Yeah, Hateful Eight. Yeah, there we go.
So I think in Tarantino's early work, I enjoy them more because you see a lot more of like the craft. And so a lot of the actors weren't as well known. And so you had a lot of fucking just creative decisions. So Kill Bill's filled with just creative decisions.
Yeah.
Pulp
that
Fiction's
are like
filled with
used now by other people.
This film clearly is
it was used has tons of creative decisions that people took to mold their filmmaking in the future. Yeah.
I think the acting is phenomenal in Django Unchained. I think it still looks like a Tarantino thing, but it's almost like it's become less on his directorness and more on just the overall package, which probably makes it a better film. You know what I think it is? I think it's the perfect example. It's the same with Wes Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Wes Anderson films are from like a technical standard getting better.
Yes.
Like the Grand Budapest Hotel is a better film than the Darjeeling Unlimited. I prefer the Darjeeling because it's so filled with all those fucking little.
Same with the Royal Tenenbaums.
Royal Tenenbaums is it's like if you look at Grand Budapest, you're like it's definitely his best film. I love it, but there's like this level of imperfect love I have for like the Royal Tenenbaums, where all the weirdness of he has to find a way to like have Owen Wilson in there, and so Owen Wilson's phenomenal. Whereas now Owen Wilson's less part of it, and I think it's the same with Tarantino, because I thought the best part of Django was Stevie. And then Christoph Waltz. I thought that Jamie Foxx is fine, but in another era, I feel like that would have been like, I don't know, just it would have just been a different choice. And then like Calvin Candy, he's good, but it's like mean good. He's very silly. It's very funny, but it's not like this film where you just feel that intense. I don't know.
Yeah, literally, Jake Martin said I have a serious soft spot for Grand Budapest Hotel. I can't be objective. Andrew Coase and Tara said it's their favorite Wes Anderson film.
Yeah. It's and this is one of those conversations that there's a big fucking conditional of they're all good. Like the worst Tarantino film, if you were to like rate it out of 10, is like 7, 8, somewhere around there.
Tara said Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Kill Bill are basically tied, but each have their own strengths and lanes that they lean into. All are great films.
Yeah, like.
But I agree, Tara. Like Hateful Eight, I do not enjoy it at all. It's extremely boring to me.
Hateful Eight. I barely remember it. I remember Walton Goggins is in it.
Yeah, Walton Goggins is in it. Channing Tatum's in it.
Oh, dude, but I mean, what's the one with the car? Death Proof, where it's got Kurt Russell is the stunt driver, isn't that?
I have no idea.
I don't remember that one being especially memorable.
No. So I'm saying there's a bunch of stuff, but like I think it also goes into like people's preferences because just like we're saying, like I love the Royal Tenenbaums.
Is this kind of the same as like Death Proof? Yeah. It's like a lot of directors, they get so famous that when they're starting out, the only thing keeping the film together is kind of the style. So like Reservoir Dogs, like there's so many. Every scene is filled with a stylistic choice that Tarantino is clearly making. And the actors are like, cool, let's do it. It's your movie. It feels like as they start working with bigger and bigger actors, the interest from the bigger actors, you would think it would be like, hey, let me do what you want to do. But like for all the niceties and all how great Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is, I don't feel like Brad Pitt is I just feel like he's being a cooler, slightly Tarantino-fied version of Brad Pitt. I don't feel like he's transformed to fit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not bad because it fits the universe. It's a good film, but
it's not like there's no standout.
Yeah. Whereas you look at with like Grand Budapest Hotel, they still clearly every single actor feels like they are changing how they act to be a Wes Anderson character. The further you go back, though, the more intense that is. Like the Darjeeling Limited is ridiculous. Every character, And then you go back to like Rushmore, and every character they speak, and you're like, you just hear the Wes Anderson style writing. It's the same with like Aaron Sorkin. It's like their style has softened over time, and so it makes for more.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tara said I'd argue Tarantino's risk appetite lessened as he got more successful.
That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you go back and look at The West Wing, the Sorkin dialogue is so heavy-handed, and yeah, it turns some people off, but it's also like it's his hallmark. Later on, he probably is bringing in a bigger crowd, but it's just less intense.
Yeah. And even Ronnie said, love Wes Anderson films. I like Tarantino, but only saw a handful of his films. Yeah.
Same with like Fincher. Look at Fincher when he did Seven versus like now. He's definitely like softened his work a little bit.
Yeah, the stuff that makes it very clear it's his type of film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wes Anderson, I think, has gotten like leaned harder into his stuff. Like, there's not a single Wes Anderson film I've watched where I couldn't tell from the very beginning it was his film.
Yeah, I think with Wes Anderson, because the more money he's getting, and like, dude, you're talking about a big budget Wes Anderson film's like, it's not that much.
It's still yellow.
But it's versus them having nothing, because they'll literally build like a set like here. It'd just be us and just the back of us.
Well, dude,
would
his
be
stuff on
painted
Netflix is amazing.
Yeah. I think with Wes Anderson, the money allows him to ramp up his weird style because it just means more models, more miniatures and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Martin said, I don't despise Hateful Eight, but one viewing was enough. Reservoir Dogs I've seen 100 times and will watch again. And that's the thing. It's like, I don't think anyone goes back to watch Hateful Eight.
And I think that that's why I fight with people so often about rewatch value.
Yeah, not into it.
Rewatch value is not how much you like a film. I think it's that quality that you're watching a film. It pops on like TV or somebody's watching it and you walk past it and you think, oh, I've seen this. I know exactly what this is. And then you kind of feel yourself pause.
You're like, yeah, but I want to watch this.
Well, I don't even think you choose it. It's like when I watch Big Lebowski, I'm like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, and then all of a sudden the film's over. I'm like, oh, why did I just rewatch this? It's because there's so much depth to it. And like this film has that same depth where you're just noticing and feeling like that pull each time you watch it.
Yeah. Tara said Inglourious Basterds makes my Tarantino rotation occasionally. It was great when it came out and I watched it a few times, but it's been a while now. I haven't watched Inglourious Basterds in a long time. But there's so many things that are like memeable from Inglourious Basterds.
I think Inglourious Basterds also maybe suffers. It's a little bit ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, and it's not a bad thing, but when you compare it to like this film, it comes off a little low stakes.
A little absurd.
Well, because it's so funny.
Yes.
Like,
and I don't think it was supposed to be funny though.
No, it's absolutely supposed to be funny.
Then it's
and it achieves that, but it's like it's a Tarantino comedy versus whatever this genre is, where this isn't like you don't laugh in this film, but you're like sucked in. There's hilarious moments in Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah. Jake Martin said one does not simply walk past the Big Lebowski.
You really don't, dude. It's one of those things that you're like, oh, look, the dude's getting a coffee mug on him. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, yeah, credits. How did I get here?
Dracona says Landa is one of the scariest movie villains of all time. Yes.
Bro.
And so memeable.
So right now, because of the penguin memes, there are people being like, I don't ask because I don't know. I'm asking to confirm my suspicions.
Yeah, and Brad Pitt is not even trying to hide his accent at your party. It's just
it's hilarious.
Absurd.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, this is a great watch party. Thank you, Tara, so much. Reservoir Dogs,
just a high quality
for the
film.
win. Yep. And yes, so you guys, we will see you next weekend for Valentine's Day to see Destination Wedding.
Man, Bear says the film is more historically accurate. There's a huge pot drought when Lost Boys was out on video. Buongiorno.
That's so funny.
Dude, when he sits there and he
Buongiorno.
says, I speak the most Italian, whatever, says, and then he's like, Donnie or whatever speaks the least. He goes, I don't speak any Italian. He goes, that's what I meant. You speak the least. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Buongiorno.
But when he finally says buongiorno, you're like, oh my God, he may speak it, but it's so
fucking bad.
Yeah. It's a great fucking joke. It's a great setup to a joke. Yeah. Yes.
Destination Wedding better not be another Fast and Furious trick. Oh my gosh.
I read that as Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know
Fast
why.
and Furious.
Fast and Furious trick.
Yes. Destination Wedding. Be there or die alone, people. It'll be exciting, okay? And so,
Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for the Flake Terrace.
yes, have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday. And yeah, people do not realize that the film is awful, but I just like.
He really is like Jeffrey Dahmer's like, we're just gonna watch the videotape, and it's gonna be the destination wedding.
Oh my God.